back with a new lesson. In today's lesson, I'm going to teach you how to use two auxiliary verbs, may and might. Friends, first let's understand that auxiliary verbs, they denote different things when they are placed in different sentences. Okay, so I have a few examples here for you today, and I'm going to show you how to use may and might correctly. Well, we use may when you want to ask permission, or when you want to seek permissions. Now this is for formal permissions. Okay. So you tell your boss, may I leave now? So when you ask permission or when you want to take permission, you say may. Now a lot of people get confused and they feel we can even say can I leave? Well, of course you can leave, because can is a capability. It is not permission. So when you want to take a formal permission, please use may. Okay. In my next example, may I borrow your pen? So when you ask something, it's something formal and you want to be polite, you say, may I borrow your pen? In my third example, may I ask you a question? So you are taking permission that you want to ask a question, so you say, may I? Please remember, for formal permissions, we use may and not can. Now, for example, if you are getting late to class and you want to take permission, please don't ask your teacher, can I come in? Say, ma'am, may I come in? Now, let's take a look and see how may is used when you want to speak about something that is possible. Okay. So, for possibilities, you use may. Now, something that you're not sure of, there are chances of it happening, but you're not sure, you use may. For example, he may come to stay with us. Okay. Please remember, after may, the verb is always in the present form. I cannot say he may came. Okay. So, he may come to stay with us. You're not sure, there are chances, it's probable that he may come and stay with us. In my next example, I may not have the time to meet you. So here it's in the negative. So when you want to say something in the negative, you say may not. So I may not have the time to meet you. So well, again, it's a possibility that I may run out of time and I won't be able to meet you. So I may not have the time to meet you. In my third example, it may rain today. Well, so your mother tells you, take your umbrella, it's kind of dark, the clouds, the atmosphere looks, the weather seems that it's going to rain. So you say, take your umbrella, it may rain today. So there are chances of it raining today. Okay, so now let's take a look at how might is used. We use might when there is a small possibility or a bleak chance of something happening. It's less possible, so we use might. For example, it might rain this afternoon. But when you use might, that means the chances are very less. Okay. In my next example, she might be at the library now. Well, again, you're not sure, but there are very less chances that she, might be there at the library. In my third example, I might not go to the market. So the probability of you going is higher, but yes, there are less chances, or there's a small chance that you just might not go to the market. Now again, this is a negative sentence, so you use might not. Now friends, please remember, may and might are often interchangeable. You can even say it may rain this afternoon, but well, if you exactly want to say the chances are very less, then it's always better to use might. So now I'm going to tell you how you use might in the past tense. So now let's take a look at how might is used when you want to talk about a past possibility. For example, he might have returned late last night. Now again, this is a possibility, it is something that you're not sure of. But because you're talking about a past possibility, it is always better to use might. Well, you can use may too, but again, might is the past of may. So when you talk about a past possibility or something that you're not sure of that may have happened, it's always better to use might. Now after might, we cannot say he might returned. It is might have returned. So you have might followed by have and then the verb in the past participle. Okay. So returned is the third form, the past participle. So you have he might have returned late last night. In my next example, I might have forgotten my keys at the cafe. Now I've left the cafe, I've reached office, and I can't find my keys. I'm not sure, but yes, I might have forgotten my keys at the cafe. So again, might have with the verb in the past participle, that's forget, forgot, forgotten. So use the third form of the verb or the past participle along with might have when you talk about a past possibility. In my last example, she might have gone to the doctor. Again, you're not sure, probably last week she might have gone to the doctor. Now we use this because you are not sure, but yes, there is a possibility that she may have visited the doctor in the past. So she might have gone to the doctor. Well friends, this brings me to the end of this lesson. I hope you find this lesson very useful. I'm sure all your doubts regarding may and might is cleared after you watch this lesson. Please put in your comments and queries if any. I'll be back soon with another lesson. Till then, take care and bye.